Good morning.
Good morning.
Let's begin our interview. Don't be nervous and let's come to the first question.
Sure, let's.
What's your name?
My name is Santiago. Santiago Enrique.
Where are you from?
I'm from Honduras in South America.
What's that place like?
It's a very warm, small country. It's a little bit impoverished, but I think it's a very beautiful place.
Sorry. How is your life in your hometown?
It's a very quiet, small hometown, but everybody knows each other and we take care for each other. And there's always something to do with my friends, like playing soccer or going to see some movies together.
So you can get help easily when you have trouble.
Yes, there's always someone willing to help.
That's so great. So, I'm interested in what's the most important festival in your hometown.
My hometown, there's this 20 de Julio festival where we celebrate. It's the date where one of the last indigenous tribes that resisted against the Spaniards fell. So we commemorate that date by eating traditional dishes, dancing to traditional music, and recreating scenes from that day.
Nice. Can you introduce one famous attraction in your hometown?
Oh, there's this.
Maybe a park or.
There's this Fort San Cristobal. It's this Spanish era construction that used to defend the town from invaders. Now it's mostly just a tourist attraction. However, it's a very beautiful place where we can go to have a picnic or look at some contemporary art that's now stored inside.
That's great. And what's your hobby?
My hobby, I like reading. Not necessarily anything in specific, but I like very much science fiction novels or dystopian future novels. I know it's a bit of a cliche, but I kind of like it.
Okay. And what's your favorite food?
Right now, I think I'm falling in love with ramen since coming here. I really love it. It's so good.
How was your life in ICLA?
Pretty calm, chill. Like I like being in this English bubble where it's so easy and comfortable to live in. Like people prepare my food for me. I don't even have to put that much effort into doing laundry. But it's so nice because I can exit at any time and just experience Japan, which is a completely different place from my hometown.
I have the same feeling to you. Yes. And what's your favorite subjects in literature art?
In ICLA? Definitely Japanese history. It's such a probably because of Meltzer Sensei. He's such a good professor, and I love the way he teaches his class. It's just so engaging to listen to this man explain these complicated topics that will normally bore me to death. And overall, I really think that Japanese history is not taught anywhere, so it's such a fun subject to just be learning about. And I only get the opportunity to do so here or by myself on the internet. But let's be honest, I wouldn't do it by myself.
That's great. I hope I can join his class and understand what he teach one day. Okay. And do you like music?
Yes, I really like. I like some jazz and some Spanish rock music. I pretty much listen to music whenever I'm alone, though. I don't like to play music when I'm with friends because I think it allows me time to like stay in my head and think about whatever is bothering me.
Can you play some instruments?
I can play a little bit of guitar, classical guitar, but it's not that much.
Yes. And what's your favorite sport?
Volleyball. I love the feeling of playing with a team in volleyball because there is no way that one person can just carry a team in volleyball. You need at least three people to have the connections very well. And when everything works together, it's the best feeling I can imagine.
I can imagine that. And which season do you like most in your hometown?
Which what?
Which season?
Season.
Mm.
My hometown doesn't really have seasons. We only have a dry season and a rainy season, so it's hot all around. There's no autumn or winter. But if I had to say, I really enjoy the rainy season because we get to stay inside and just play games all day.
So, why do you choose Japan to exchange?
Oh, because it's so different from my hometown. I really enjoy the idea of coming to a place where I didn't know the language because I've never done that. I've always been either in a Spanish-speaking country or in an English-speaking country, and now I was here in the other side of the world, just trapped in this place that's so unique and special and crazy at the same time. It's lovely.
I think you are good at learning language.
I try my best. I'm still so bad, but I try my best.
No, don't say that. You can. You can say Japanese. And do you want to exchange to another country?
Right now I don't have any plans of exchanging to another country. I think that once my exchange program here is over, I'll just probably stay in the U.S. for the remaining 2 years of my career, of my degree, sorry. And once that's done, who knows? I might come back here.
Okay. No one will know the future. And what do you usually do in your weekend?
My weekends, I never have anything planned for my weekends. I might go to Kofu to find something out or visit Tokyo just for fun. But most of the time, I really don't have any plans. Maybe if my friends invite me to do something like go to this restaurant or visit somewhere really nice, I will go with them. But in general, I don't have any plans for the weekends.
Yeah, hope I can have the same kind of friends like yours. And it's very boring in my weekend. What kind of personality do you like?
Like in other people?
Anyone is okay, just the personality.
Okay, I like pretty much anyone. I think that there's always something to learn from other people, especially those that are different from myself. Although it's really comfortable to stay with people that are similar to me, but I try to break that from time to time. And if I had to say, I'm really attracted to like people who have loud personalities for some reason. Although I don't speak much to them, but I like to just hang out with them and listen to them speak because it's so interesting to be around people that. Because I don't speak my mind very often. However, those people do it all the time, and I think I really admire that from them because I think you need a little bit of bravery to do that.
Interesting. If you have a time machine, would you like to go back to your childhood or just fly into the future?
Oh, I will just fly to the future. I'm pretty sure that standards of living will be better in the future. I'm pretty sure, well, actually, I don't know what will happen in the future around my country or around the place where I will live in. However, it sounds so interesting. The unknown, it's just probably worth it.
Yeah, you will get married in 1 second, maybe. And what kind of job or what do you want to do in the future?
I have no idea. I've been planning on perhaps working for my family's company for a while, but I think that's a little limiting because it'll keep me trapped in my hometown, which I love the place, but I also have like some aspirations of going elsewhere. Then again, I know that with the right decisions, I can probably work in a Honduran embassy somewhere, and that's really a good position, at least for in my opinion, because I'll get to experience different places and learn new things. And I think I'm really able. I will be able to help like people from my country that are having trouble in other places. I think it's probably a good place for me to be in.
Okay, I see. And if you have a chance to change your gender, would you like to be a girl?
Perhaps. I mean, I know that girls have to go through some painful stuff, but I think that just the experience might be really nice. Also, I like cute things. I think girls are cute. I think I could I would like
Girls
to be.
are not cute.
You are cute.
Girls are evil. Let's come to the last question. What's your opinion about superheroes?
Superheroes.
Like Spider-Man, Captain America? Yes.
I love the idea of fantasizing about superheroes. However, they're very much obsolete in the real world. But I think they can help teach ourselves about what's good and wrong in our societies. So I really admire even the fictional superheroes for that reason.
Okay, that's all for today's interview. Thank you for your help.
Thank you for having me.